You are receiving the same function, but are receiving different answers, right? So it's very important to take in consideration these functions, right? It's super important. It's super important. Super, right? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I invite you to type, and also use a closure and see what's the difference between them. Right. Let's continue. A closure can escape a function it was passed to. If a closure lives longer than a function, it was called by escaping closure, escaping function. So most simple, let me explain, is like if a closure is called after the function was passed to return, escaping closure. A closure is marked as escaping when you use escaping key before the params type. This tells to Swift that the closures allow to escape bounds of the function. And the most common way to closure escape is when you store variables and that's being defined outside to the scope. So it means that you have something in a box. Suppose that you have some box, right? Suppose that this is a box. This is a box, and you save this one. So this box is closed, right? So if you want to this information move from here to here, you use escapes. I don't know if the example is like the best, but I think that but it's escaping. Let you know, but no escaping. It means if it is like escaping, right? But here, non-escaping, of course, is like not let that function. So it's not let, something like this, right? Yeah, or not permitted, right? So it's let you go out, move out, of course. Yeah, like this. Escaping and not let escaping. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's continue. Okay, so we have a closure here, and we also declared some closure like this. We can also create, and also we can create a array of function. I think that another language, like a Java, JavaScript, I don't know if they allow you to do that, to create a array of functions. It's a great way, to do it. So here, as you see, we have a escaping. So escaping, it says calling. Here we have a function call escaping, right? And we are going to receive this closure, right, with empty array. So we have this one, and we are start to append some value into the closure, right? And it's going to return. Yep. And then we print that one, right? That's escaping. Yep. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, if we have a bar closure, and we have also function like this, escaping, closure, escaping, void, print, call, escaping function call it, right? And we says closures because it's outside, so we are going to receive from the outside. It's it's into the scope, right? And we have also closure like this, right? Perfect, 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 perfect. And then we are going to say call escaping print closure correct. Yeah. Yeah, let's run it. Yeah, it is yeah, it's something like this, right? Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Right, let's continue. Right. Yep. So we have also another things that called completion handler. Completion handler is a term of a for some code, and usually the function for closure has a that code when some another code also use usually a function or a closure has complete a task. So if you have a pizza cook function and you want the pizza to be delivered to a customer afterward, you could do something like this. You have the function, right? And then the completion handler, it is so similar that the previous example. So we just pass this serve pizza as a parameter, as a completion, and it's going to print the first two values, and then the function, and then this one, right? And this is another way that we can do. So let's do it very quickly. Yeah, we have this one. Yep. And we says lights here, right? And finally we says pizza, cook pizza, right? Like this. And it says like completion, right? Completion. So pizza. We can run it. Yeah. The two first, and then this third one, and finally, yeah, it's so similar to the previous one, right? So that's the way as closure works, and yeah, and we have also this way that we do. Let's talk about closure as references, and yeah, you are going to save that value as references, and now we are going to talk about auto closure. So we have in auto closure this bulls that is like a checking what kind of pizza it is, right? If it's going to be unboxed or not, or so you are going to, sorry. So you are going to like run this code, and then you are going to pass, you are going to send this value, and pass this one, and you are going to send some and return some string from this value, and you are going to use auto closure. So auto closure, it's so useful because it's let you to convert some values that you don't have. It's a little bit more flexible, so it means that